Hello all. So I'm on my new site. I did a Saturday shift there a few days ago on the other crane because my crane was being erected. It's finished yesterday. Yeah, finished Monday yesterday. So I'm here today now for the first day up my new crane. So I've got to climb down. I'll show you what I've had to do. Well, you can see actually behind me. So that's ground level up there, and I've got to climb down here to get to my base of my crane. So I'm in a big hole at the minute, and it's not too bad at the minute, but it's usually full up with water here. They've got a big pump there, look, which pumps it all out. It's got steel erectors working all up there in that area on the roof and that. Got a mobile crane gun up there, 350 tonner. That'll be working pretty much underneath me, doing all of that roof that I just showed you, all of that up there. So I think they want me to about 7:30 today, just to stay out of the way basically. So I've got fuck all to do this morning really, because this has got to be inspected, a thorough inspection. Have a little look around here, what's going on. Something smells a bit fucking funky. Load of sludge. Right, so I'm going to make my way up there now. We'll have a look around. I've got to set my cab up. And yeah, I'll see you up there. Nice and fresh. Oh look, there's the old there's a mobile crane now. He's just stretching out, so he's going right up past, like just to my left there, so that's why I've got to keep this crane out of the way. See my jib's there, so I can't, I've got to keep out of the way there. So yeah, I'm just setting my cab up now. Just got all my gear. It's like a bloody, there's loads of space up here. I've got a full walkway. You can do the catwalk down here. You see all my gear laid out. I bought a big bag of gear last week, and I put it on the back jib for them to lift it up here on the jib, save me having to carry everything up here. So I'm just setting up now, getting all my stuff ready. Got these two radios. These are going to be temporary. I imagine there's going to be pedals. Eventually. Little shelf there. I've got another one here. Another shelf that I'll stick onto there. Mind you, I might give that one to Sugar over on that crane, because I don't think he's got one, so I think I might give that one to him. My bags, got me fans. It's got aircon. This is brand new aircon, so that should all work. I've got all the remote and that there, look. I don't really like to use aircon too much though, unless it's swelteringly hot, because it dries the air out. I've got me my resistance bands for me physio and me keep a bit of exercise. The only trouble is there's only one extension lead socket, so I've asked the erectors if they've got a Euro converter, and they got a couple of them, so I can get my lead plugged in as well. So I'll get that plugged in, get the heat plugged in. I'm hoping this radio has got Bluetooth. Yeah, look. Tune that motherfucker in. What we got here? Auxiliary in. BT, yes. I'll connect up to that. Lovely. Turn it off for a minute. Yeah. Got the speakers up there where the sound comes through. That's so these are what I'm assuming that'll be for the slingers for working radio, and that'll be for the crash, or vice versa. So just got to sort my gear out. I've got another lead there, don't need that. That's pretty much it really. Get my fans up. Load of cable ties down here. I'll give you a little bit of a sweep up. It's all good. So nothing's happened yet. It's 12:15 now. Half the day's gone. I've been trying to have a bit of a kip, but I'm done today. But I've had people talking on the crash radio, and the AP keep phoning me, and then I just had the Sparky come up to me to sort out. Who's that? Or to show me how to put this crane into 70-ton mode. So basically, this is a 66-ton lifter. So we get with it. I've got three duty charts. So these oh, hang on, let's turn it around. These duty charts here. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. You get these in every crane. You should have anyway. You usually only get one though. On big lifters, so on our 650s and the 1600s, you get what's called TPP, which gives you an extra 10% on your lifting capacity. So it basically puts everything into creep. So it gives you extra weight capacity, and also it just makes everything really, really steady. So you get no jolting, no shock load or anything like that. So I've got this one is the standard load chart for 66 ton, and then that one is TTP load chart, and then this bad boy is the 70-ton load chart, because I've got a boiler to put in which comes in at exactly 70 ton. Our Sparky's just come in and showed me how to go into the menus on there and blah blah blah, and then what buttons to press to put it into that 70-ton mode. When I'm in that 70-ton mode, I go extra slow. It doesn't give me any speed whatsoever, and also I can only do one motion at a time. So I can't slew and hoist, I can't jib out and slew and hoist and whatever else. It's just got to be one motion at a time. So it's going to be painstakingly slow. So I've got to turn that round, and I think I've got to put it behind me. Funny enough, out of just of interest, that geezer there that's driving that mobile crane, that's Connor from Crane Brain. He's got a YouTube channel as well, he's got TikTok and Insta. So look him up. He's just like me, but he's doing better than me at the minute. So I'm going to tap him up. I'm going to go down here and speak to him when I can, find out how to get good at it. So I'm supposed to have had the independent inspector up here at 12, or maybe he arrives on site at 12, I don't know, but it's not up here yet. I've had to sit out of the way because one, I've had that mobile crane there working next to me, and also Sugar, can't see him there, he's over in that crane, there's his jib there, he's working right next to me as well. He's putting his platform in right there, so I can't really go anywhere, I can't really slew anywhere. He's been sat on that for about, fucking hell, it's cold out here. He's been sat on that for about 3 hours, something like that, 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, so lovely job. So that's that really, that's all that's been going on so far. I can't be bothered to try and go sleep now. I think I've got my second wind. I was really struggling earlier. Really struggling. And just as I was getting to sleep, Sugar called me on the radio, on this one, the crash radio, telling me that Morgan's going to be coming up to me. Yeah, so these are the radios. This is these quite nice radios actually.
Jimmy, call back Jimmy.
Oh, here we go. Talk to me.
Hey, fellow, you good?
All good, brother, all good.
Just I talked early with Simon and one of the inspectors. He's gonna come to inspect your crane, and basically you need to jib down. I don't know if on that face or on the side. Just I'm gonna inform everyone, nothing's gonna happen, not any lift. Well, we don't want to stop this guy either at the same time. If it's possible with the inspector to come in from that side. If you need to jib it down on this side, let me know, I'll try to solve it, okay?
Yeah, yeah, I can do. I don't know if do you need exclusion zones or anything like that though, because if I jib down right here, I'm going to be right over those mobile cranes there.
That's the thing, because what I talked to Simon, in a real world, you're doing basically nothing. You don't do any lift. You don't have nothing loose. Everything's supposed to be spot on. You're just jipping down for inspection. But these guys with 350, we don't want to stop them. If you can slow left or right, if the inspector is happy, so don't interfere with this guy, it's gonna be fine. If we're gonna need to interfere with them, just tell me on this radio. I'm gonna take a ball of fixing a bit, but it is what it is.
Yeah, okay, mate. I don't think he'll be coming up too high anyway, to be honest with you. Is the inspector here now then, is he?
As we talked with Simon, I need to climb up to you as soon as possible, I don't know. And just like coming here to inform everyone, to don't think we do something wrong or something silly or whatever. Just inform them, nothing's gonna happen. It's like you fucking jipping down, you know, nothing's gonna happen. We don't need exclusions when we do jip it down on the left or right, you know.
Yeah, no drama, mate.
No. Just to let you know, we need to everyone's informed to be good. And after that, sometimes today, could be taking lunch, yeah? Sugar doesn't take lunch.
Yeah, as soon as the inspector's gone, hopefully Sugar will come off that lift then and we go down and have a cup of tea.
And before to coming up again, you need to come in the office and have a quick meeting with family leader.
Yeah, sweet, mate.
Alright.
Yeah, what you're saying is, excuse me for that, that's the AP there. I can just see him out there on the road. What he's saying is, I've got the inspector out with our crane directors now, and he's going to be making his way up to me soon. He's just worried about where to place the jib, because I've got a flat stick. I've got to extend the jib fully here, lay it down so that he can walk the jib, and he's just worried about where I can lay it down. I don't think it should be a problem laying it out there, because that mobile crane's not going to be going up too much higher. So, but we'll sort it out anyway. I forgot what I was saying anyway now. Okay, so it's 1:30 now. The inspector's up here. He's done a few of his checks. He's done the he's checked the luffing rope. He's just walking the jib now, so I'll show you. So I flat sticked. So that's what you call flat sticking, taking it out to maximum radius by jibbing down. You see him up there through the gap now. He's just walking it. So to check the luffing rope, let's turn this radio down. Check the luffing rope. You have to jib down very slowly in speed 2, and he checks the rope as it goes out of the winch. So it goes out of the drum. They just run the hand along it, make sure there's no little frays or sticks sticking out or anything like that. And it goes out to maximum, so as much of the rope is out of the drum as possible. And while it's out there, you walk the jib, check all that. It'll come back in, and then he'll check the hoist rope. So do the same thing, a hoist down in 2, nice and slow, and he'll check the rope as it comes off, and I'll hoist all the way down to there, to the lowest point, to get as much rope out as possible. You've seen all this before. If you've seen the crane service video that I did, I think it's 2 of them, you'd have seen all of this. And then it'll go down the bottom and check the hook block. Got to be a certain type of person to want to do all that, ain't you? Sugar's still hooked onto that bloody platform still. 5 hours it's been hooked onto that. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah, so that'll be me soon doing all that sort of stuff. I can't wait. Guess what? We've gone into a bit of a time warp. It's the next day. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I fucked up a little bit because
Mate, clear this trust here, mate.
Just watching something, yeah. I just installed. Hang on, let me turn this around. You can see what's happening here.
Keep coming, buddy. You clear that.
So that mobile crane's installing this bit of steel.
Right, slow down, mate. Just 1 sec.
I've got bloody radios galore up here. Got crash radio, that one for people working with me, and got that one which is for them lot down there if they need to talk to me to get me out of the way. See that geezer down there?
Skip down just a touch for us, pal.
Oh, he's gone now. Hiding out there underneath there. That's old Connor from Crane Brain. So I'm basically here. Turn this fucking thing down. I'm here to keep this crane out of the way, out of their way, basically. And I was right. That crane isn't a 600 tonne. I was fed wrong information. That's a 350 tonner. So that's not the one that's going to be. Well, I don't know actually if it's going to be passing me the boiler, but it's not going to be doing it today. It's going to be in a while. The jib's all the way up there. Look. And my jib's up there through the old skylight. Yeah, so I messed up because I'm normally sort of finish off on a video. I normally say goodbye or whatever. I was going to show you some bits and pieces. I did a few lists yesterday, but then all of a sudden it was time to go. So I didn't have time to talk to you about anything. So this is kind of my outro really. My goodbye possibly. Although I might do some more filming. Fucking tight down there. They're installing that very close to this crane. They've got trusses to go. They've got trusses to go right across me all the way around. From where they are to all the way across there. So there's a diagonal one, and then there'll be a diagonal one behind me as well. And I'll be in the middle of it all. The old Northerners. I can actually understand this lot. The last lot I've worked with, this is this company here. They were on a job I was on about 4-5 years ago maybe. But no, I can't remember now. But
okay. Righto, mate. Do you want to start slowing around?
They're called Billingtons, but they were subbing the work out to a company called Eurofix, and they were from Barnsley, and they were proper northern. Then I couldn't understand the word they were saying. I had to say to them in the end, I said when I was working with me, I said I worked with Polish people, I've worked with Romanians, Indians, all sorts, Russians. On the radio, and I said, you lot I struggle the most with. I said, you're going to have to fucking slow down a bit. Yeah, but these are alright, I can understand this a lot. Just quickly, to show you how close this is, how tight it is to get these fucking trusses in here. It is there, look. So, here's me tower there, so I think it's about, they said it's about 500 mil away from me tower, but I think it's more than that. But it's fucking tight. There's the two jibs. Look through my old skylight. So it's actually really close. They're going to have to think of another way of doing this on the next one. Oh, I just dropped your water. So the next one is going to be going the other side of me. So that side of me, parallel, but they've got that platform there next to me O-frame there to worry about, which is the same problem that they got out here. That sling there is going to be on the other side, so what they'll be better off doing is, because they've got those slings spread quite wide, because obviously it's a long beam, but if they was to do it central, sort of like in there, then they'd miss me with the slings. But it'll just be a bit of a seesaw on the truss there. So that's it from me. I've got stuff to do now. I'm proud of you.